I'm always ready.
Welcome to the We Love Ho podcast, episode 2.
Yay.
So, we did a thing. We soft launched our podcast last week.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of us.
We had
by the
double
way.
digits or more.
I think we have 6 subscribers.
Yay. Thank you all for subscribing. Will you get a handwritten note coming soon?
Merry Christmas to you. So, we're very proud of ourselves. We put ourselves out there. We did something hard. We probably failed a bit and can do a lot better, but we started. And it's really hard for us as maybe recovering perfectionists to be okay with this start. But I think that it's about progress, not perfection,
Yes.
being
And,
human.
You know, we take one step forward and see where we are, and maybe tomorrow we'll take another step, but we're moving forward, and that's pretty cool.
And we're here again.
We are.
Because 6 of you love us.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a vibe check today, right?
Cool.
So how are you feeling today?
Well, a little over-caffeinated, a little tired. It was a very busy day, but I'm feeling pretty good. A little underprepared as usual, but I am here and ready to learn something new from my very fabulous friend, Jamie.
All right. Well, I'm showing up today glowing-ish. I had a fun little photo situation yesterday, so feel better about that. And spiraling adjacent from, launching this last week. It was definitely a nervous system test, but definitely well hydrated today.
Yes.
So today, what are we drinking?
We are drinking a DeSoy Golden Hour. Sparkling, non-alcoholic aperitif. It's Saturday evening. We are thinking about having dinner after we're done here and thought maybe...
What kind of flavors do we have?
Oh, we have citrus zest, and herbaceousness. So We'll see how it goes, but I can't wait to try it. You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
I'll let you pour this. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few reasons why we chose this drink. It's our pre-social elixir of the day, so it had some very specific ingredients that I love to help you with your pregame. It has lion's mane, your brain's hype woman, which helps to sharpen your focus and help you stay present.
Oh, she's
Great
your hype
for,
woman?
Remembering first dates or remembering names during the first date.
That's a hugely important quality to have.
Right? And networking. So let's cheers.
Cheers. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So I will own the lion's mane portion of this.
Okay.
And we're going to call you L-theanine today.
Oh,
So
I like
L-theanine is the chill with the witty comeback, right? It's the deep breath. It's the feeling unbothered but intrigued. That's the ingredient there. So I know you're going to have to think about that witty comeback, okay? It also has reishi mushroom in it. So reishi mushroom is your kind of inner peace in a party hat. It's grounding, heart opening.
What kind of party?
I mean...
A pants party? Just kidding.
What kind of problems are you solving today?
I don't know, but reishi and L-theanine might solve them for me.
I think it's making you feel a little festive.
It could be. It's making me feel something. This is fun.
So this drink also had something really interesting in it. It has hops extract.
Interesting.
And, hops extract is used in beer, but this is not just for beer and bad decisions. It's also kind of a nervous system whisperer. It helps to soften things. It helps your muscles to relax a little bit. And it might actually help you survive small talk without blackout blinking.
Oh, so you can remember everybody's names and all of the reishi festivities?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I like this. Perfect.
Are you going to remember my name?
Yes, I will. Always.
And because what? Friendship is the new foreplay?
Friendship is the new foreplay.
That's us. So I soft launched. I spiraled a bit. I was definitely overthinking things last week and had to really give myself a moment of like, okay, we just did something crazy. And what do we do now, right? So I took myself out to celebrate. I took myself to a sushi lunch, which was really fun.
Excellent.
And I also went through some different nervous system activities. I really did a lot of breath work. I think there was Thanksgiving happening, a lot of social activities. So from last week, I really saw myself doing a lot of the sip.
Smell.
Smell, sip. I forgot for a second.
Sip. Sigh.
That one was fun.
It is fun. And this is actually pretty good. I like it.
This one is good.
Yeah, I like the taste.
I like all the drama.
I like the herbaceousness.
Herbaceousness. I like the yuzu.
It's a good one too.
So I think our kind of theme for today is after we launched, you start something that you're never fully ready. So don't worry about being ready. Just kind of start. If we suck, it's okay. We grow, we repeat, and it's really a great time in your life to give yourself permission to be messy.
I live in messy.
Yep.
I do.
Awkwardly and awesomely human.
Awkwardly, awesomely human. Living in messy, but here for it. Here for the breath work. Some of the breath work that we worked on last week was really helpful, actually.
Yes.
The in for 5, out for 7, I used quite a bit. So thank you for that.
You're very welcome. I'm glad it was useful. So we are talking about today growing through transitions. Mm-hmm. So I love that we have some, things that we did last week that we found ourselves using throughout those transitions. And I think today we want to talk a little bit more about your mindset check too. So, this is hard. I can handle it. Being your own best friend and making sure that your self-talk is helping you achieve the goals that you want, helping you achieve your trust in yourself, your glow up. And even if no one else gets what you're doing because it's something they haven't done before, it's really important to stay focused on your self-talk and how, you're following your heart, you're doing something that you want and you did it. So be proud of yourself and give yourself a hug. Butterfly hugs.
Oh, I like these. I did these at yoga the other day.
Yes.
It was the most relaxing Shavasana I've had in a long time. It was awesome. Felt really good.
The butterfly is so fun, right?
Yes.
And so just know that choosing you is not being selfish. I know we're kind of taught that it feels selfish sometimes, but choosing you and your path and doing something that you love, it's really sacred. It's not selfish.
No, and I think is a sign of growth and adaptability and your willingness to try something new.
Yeah. So now that we kind of established that we had some good nervous system hacks last week, should we do some more?
I like these. These are my favorite part of the podcast. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the drinks.
I mean, you really love those eye puffiness too.
I did. I used them a couple times last week too. Kept them in the refrigerator. That's a really good piece of advice. Thank you for that. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to go back and visit the nice folks at Sephora. I will brave the mall.
Ooh, look at you.
During the holiday season. Well, what I'm learning is that it's okay to, sacrifice inconvenience of having to find parking to treat yourself right. So I'm going to do that.
I am so happy you are inconveniencing yourself. First time in your life, huh?
Yeah, right. At least during the holidays. I'm kidding.
He will be available soon. So, ladies, make the comments. Currently in training. I have a sticker that says that.
Training, okay.
Okay, so let's do a little breath work again. So your rest and regulate mode, the long exhale, right? Yeah. So you talked about doing the 5-7 breath. Yeah. Really, the long exhale is about taking any breath and making sure you exhale longer than you breathe in. There's no set number it has to be. It's very easy. And this will help you to reset your nervous system and really just help you get out of that fight or flight mode.
Okay.
Okay? You like that one?
I like that one.
When do you use this?
Let's see. How many times a day do I need to take a deep breath?
Okay.
Multiple.
And how are you feeling sometimes?
Well, I still feel a little bit anxious.
Okay.
There's a lot going on in my life that is causing me some anxiety, and so breathing helps. But I feel like there's some...
Well, I think what you just did is our next hack, actually.
Oh.
You named your feeling. You said, I'm anxious.
Oh.
I
did name it.
Right? So by naming your feeling, you calm your amygdala.
My amygdala?
Yep.
What's that?
Well, the amygdala is the drama queen of your brain.
Oh.
So the minute that you
I don't like her.
label your emotion, you quiet it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Does she wear a crown?
She can.
Only when she's powerful.
You also need to honor her, though. By naming your emotion, you are saying that she exists and she's present. And then you're immediately letting her calm down because she's like, oh, well, all I wanted was to be seen. So I can just chill now.
So good. So naming my emotion, naming my anxiety, naming my stress opens a door, sheds a little light on it, I guess.
Yes, it just helps you to immediately make that monster smaller.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Well, I like this.
The next one is Do you ever feel any tension in your body? Like anything feel tight?
Yeah, on the regular.
Okay, so our next hack is basically just to move it. Move it, move it. So you can dance.
We could dance.
You can dance,
We could
which we should be
stretch.
doing. You can stretch.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can go for a walk.
walking.
You can do a little shimmy,
Can
the
we-
shoulder shake
How about
shimmy.
some yoga?
That's movement,
Yeah,
right?
I did that
So-
today.
How do you feel after?
I was sweaty.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about it in a second.
Yeah,
We're
but it
gonna-
felt good. I mean,
Thank goodness you're not sweating yet over here.
no.
Okay, but you can sweat on the dance floor. We're going to dance.
Yeah.
We do a little shimmy.
You can go for a run. You can. What else can you do?
You can just dance in your kitchen. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
So what it does is it helps to break up that stagnation in your body, and that will also help you to kind of shake off the cortisol. So if you feel tension or you just need to shift your mindset or shift your mood a little bit, just do a little movement.
You know, it's a fun thing to do.
What?
Dance when you cook. Just don't chop your fingers off, but you get a little music, you're making yourself something healthy and delicious. It's a good thing to do.
I think it's great. I think that we have a friend we tried to convince to come cook for us, and
We're going to have a word.
he didn't show up to join our party.
Oh, well. His
Maybe
loss.
we'll let him cook in the background on the next
His
podcast.
loss.
Right? He could be dancing and grooving
Yeah.
with us.
I know, that would be
Naming
fun.
his feelings. I bet he would love
you,
that.
Oh, absolutely.
So
He has a lot, too.
the other thing, and we're going to put all the details here in the blog for you, so you have step-by-step instructions. But the other thing that's really important when you do something and you put yourself out there is to make sure that you are talking to yourself like you're your own hot mess bestie. So what's something that you said to yourself over the last week that kind of helped you, comfort and soothe the inner critic inside?
If I'm being honest, it was you're doing the right thing.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Right. And then, that helps you really understand that, life can be awkward, but we're here, we're alive.
Yeah.
The bar is not about any particular goal. I think it's really about setting the goal that the experience is the goal.
Yeah.
Right. And then when the experience is the goal, it doesn't matter what you experience. It just matters that you experienced anything.
Well, that you're moving forward and through not just the experience, but your feelings as you go through that. And whether they're good or they're bad, you have to honor those feelings and acknowledge them. And whether they're great feelings, you want to capture them and try and remember. And if they're bad, you have to recognize those and sit with those, and learning how to manage those as well. And I think every step of that is huge and important and worth paying attention to.
And it's about being present.
Yes.
Being present to experience the feelings, to recognize them, to live in the moment, to not be doom scrolling on your phone, not be, anxious about what's going to happen tomorrow or sad about something that happened yesterday. It's about just, hey, right here in this moment, I'm awesomely awkward and I'm alive and we did it.
Yes.
We did it.
Just like we did last time.
Yes.
It
And
was
we're doing
awesomely
it the second
awkward,
time.
and we're getting better at it every time.
We're trying.
We're trying.
So really, your peace doesn't depend on perfection,
No.
right?
It's about steadiness and chaos.
I like that.
Yeah, steady.
Okay, so let's talk about, our beauty hacks, right? Because your nervous system also has a face.
Tell me about that.
So again, we talk about cortisol and how, cortisol is actually being able to manage your nervous system, being able to regulate and kind of lower your cortisol. It helps you. It's really your biggest beauty hack that there is. I mean, we're going to give you some different tips and tools, and obviously some topical, like we did the depuffs last time, but really all of this, everything that we're doing is here to make you look hotter. So let's do it.
To work for me.
Yes. You already
Nice.
look hotter since last week. Those bags are gone.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
You look
thank
brighter and happier.
Well, I've
And
been outside a little bit today too.
I feel like you have
Yeah.
you're elevating.
I'm trying. I'm
Loosen
feeling
up,
good.
level up, right?
Loosen up,
Ooh,
level
let's
up.
cheers to that.
Oh yeah, I need to fill up too. I'm almost done.
You feel, I'll talk.
I'll do that.
Okay, so if you're feeling puffy, sometimes puffiness can be from the stress going on in your life. It doesn't have to just be from salts and things in your diet. So one of the things that we talk about is how, cortisol raises your inflammation, and that makes you kind of puff up a little bit and makes your skin look a little bit dull. So one of our hacks today is actually magnesium oil. And this is the Symbiotica magnesium oil. You can use this in many different ways.
Can you spray some on me?
Yeah, this one has a great scent. It's lavender. Hope I didn't get it in your drink though. You know, it kind of tingles a little bit maybe the first time, but after the shower, you can spray it anywhere on your body. You can use it on the bottom of your feet to help you with sleep.
Oh.
But it really just helps your body to give it a cue to relax a little bit. So if you have shoulder or neck tension, you can use it in those areas. But this is a great spray. I mean, it's even sometimes just about the ritual, right?
Well, and it smells amazing.
Yeah, this one has lavender.
It smells like the south of France in here. I like this.
Thank God you did not say Bath and Body Works.
I said it earlier. I got reprimanded.
We like organic things here.
The south of France has a much better sound to it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. So yes, we love magnesium, ingestibles and topicals. I take a ton of Epsom salt baths. I feel like just anything to help your muscles soften and relax and the tension get released. You know, another thing we do with tension is there's a pressure point right here underneath your eyebrow. And if you're feeling tension maybe before you walk into a party in your jaw and you're not quite able to talk, or you have it in your neck or your back or anywhere, just kind of push on this pressure point in your eyebrow. Take a breath in. Let it out. And where did you feel tension release?
Kind of in my jaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I love that.
Yeah. I've been clenching my jaw a little bit lately, and so coming up with a way to just help relax that and make it a little less, grindy is good. So
well,
that was helpful. Thank you.
I feel like I get a lot of tension right up here in my head.
Okay.
And I notice like that's where I see like wrinkles forming.
Good thing you have a big lion's mane to cover it up.
Thank you. But using this technique has actually helped me relax that because the tension was causing the wrinkle. And I tried that like scar tape or something where I slept in it and it held it. And then I just saw it go somewhere else. And I think that's what happens with Botox too. I feel like
it travels.
You just like, no, I think it like freezes one muscle and then that tension is not gone, but it's just moving to another spot that's not frozen, right? Mm-hmm. Or not being held together. That scar tape was interesting. I noticed it like crinkle over here. So what I love is that understanding that the release is what helps to relax the muscle can actually relax all of the lines and help to relax all of that tension in your face, which helps you look more youthful.
Brighter, happier, youthful.
Yeah. So you can just, anywhere you see a wrinkle, you just push this fun little like button here and it feels great. I mean, like, I feel like, right? I feel like that eyebrow places so much tension. Breathe a little bit.
Oh, I feel it right back here right now. That's amazing.
Right? And you just feel that pressure release a little bit. And I mean, this is our like #1 hack today. I feel like we're doing, we got to keep this going. Oops. And we have less tension. Now you can even feel the energy in the room just sort of.
We are enjoying a pretty tasty drink too, I have to say.
I think the L-theanine's working.
Is it making me witty and sharp?
I mean, that's up to the audience to tell us.
We'll find out.
So we talked about our stress lines. We talked about tool to use to release them. You don't have to buy anything. You just have to spend a second with yourself, just a moment with yourself, right?
I mean, it's like a 15-second, if you take a nice deep breath, maybe 30 if you're ambitious, but it worked. The second time I did it on this side, right back here. Yeah, amazing.
So what that's doing is helping to kind of regulate your nervous system again.
Okay.
We're talking about cortisol. So when your cortisol is high and you're stressed and you have all this tension, what it does is it breaks down the collagen in your skin, right? And collagen and elastin, they are what kind of keeps your skin plump and lifted and everything. So then if you have a high level of cortisol and you're just stressed and you're not managing your system, then you get that sagging and that premature aging and you get wrinkles.
Little gray, pallid.
I mean, I feel like you just, I'm not sure how the gray comes from that, but
gray,
I don't want to say anything that's
sallow.
The dullness. We call that dullness.
Dullness. Okay.
Yes, 100%.
I wasn't identifying a color. It's just like a.
I thought you were talking about the gray in your hair because there's a lot of it.
Thanks.
But aren't you happy you
I'm,
have hair?
I am happy I have
I
hair.
mean, that's our next
Yeah,
one.
I
We're
got
talking
good hair.
about the hair, right?
Most of
So
my hair.
cortisol hair, don't care.
Yeah, okay.
So if your ponytail feels thinner, if your scalp is feeling a little exposed, it's not always your age, it's not always your shampoo. It could be your stress.
I think that that's something that's been known, but it's always a interesting thing to hear differently because, as a guy perspective, we have this premature balding, so you never know if it's stress or genetics. But also, you can see guys go through it.
Yeah.
And they lose their hair, and it's a tragedy because it's never coming back.
Well, I remember when I was getting divorced, I saw the hair fall out, and I didn't realize how much it does affect you emotionally too, to have that physical attribute just staring in your face. It's scary, right? So, I mean, it's really true, and cortisol is part of your hormones.
Okay.
And so when stress disrupts your hormones, it really can disrupt your hair growth cycles.
Interesting.
So all of these nervous system hacks, everything, all of the adaptogens, this is all meant to regulate that, lower your cortisol. If you are looking for some specific adaptogens to lower some of that stress, I love rhodiola. It's one of my favorites. We talked about it last week. I will leave some links to things and put that information in the blog so you have it. But these adaptogen tonics, a scalp massage, making sure that you're balancing your blood sugar with food and not eating too much processed food or sugar is also.
So this every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's truly
amazing.
The de-stressors they're so easy.
I mean, just remember this: your ex does not deserve a single strand of your hair.
Good to know. I like that. That's worthy of a cheers.
Right. So I know last week we quickly talked about sleep. And so we just want to touch base again on how important sleep is, and even if you have to fake that you got 8 hours of sleep in one of these fun beauty rituals, sleep is your number one.
Yes.
To regulate your stress, your hormones, your nervous system, and for youthifying yourself.
Yes. It's a wonderful thing to get a good night's sleep.
Do not talk about the cricket.
No crickets.
I told him the way that we know you're an old man is because you say the same stories over and over and over. And did you agree?
I'm not an old man.
But you agree that's an old man trait?
Absolutely. But I'm telling you the same story twice.
We're just blocking you from entering into that phase of life.
No more cricket stories.
Because we know already, Taylor.
I'll tell you other stories, but not cricket stories.
I think it's been crickets for you.
Could be. Okay. What other good hacks are for anti-aging?
Maybe what we should do is kind of like leave those, and we're going to move on.
We can drop them in. We can drop them in. There's some good facial stuff that I like to use.
Yeah, we don't want to lose you guys.
Yeah.
But we'll keep the jokes flowing because the L-theanine is clearly here working with us.
It's hitting.
So again, what are we going to talk about these next few weeks? We're going to talk about, those different elements on, what's happening in life for everybody in December, how to kind of go into the new year, some pre and post party hacks too for get you ready for New Year's.
Well, you've got parties coming up. We've got office parties and neighborhood parties and shopping and all kinds of things where everybody wants to be looking good, feeling good, healthy and strong. And so I think we're on the right track here.
I might even turn one of our mocktails into a cocktail if you just want to change it up and have one or two and go back to the mocktail. But
and I'll keep on the mocktails.
That's right.
And that's fine. We can go through the holidays without drinking because it's okay not to drink during the holidays.
It is, and it's also okay to have a cocktail too.
Absolutely.
We
no
are
judgment.
Equal opportunist here.
Yes. Have more than one if it's your thing. It's okay, just don't drive.
So, we really love to talk about how friendship is a new foreplay.
Friendship is a new foreplay.
So we're learning how to flirt more this holiday season.
Yes.
I mean, are we doing okay?
I think so.
So.
Am I batting my eyes?
I know. And again, this is your emotional support podcast.
Yes.
And we are here to display what emotional intimacy looks like because we are no longer suppressing our emotions.
No. And what friendship...
Wait, that's coming up soon. We're going to talk about that in a second. But we should talk more about the flirting and what it does for you. Go out there, December is a super friendly month. People love to talk. People are a little bit more relaxed. There's something magical about the air in December and about the winter and holiday. And it's just is an easier time to connect with people you've never met before.
Yeah.
But by going out and talking and flirting with people, you're going to increase your dopamine,
Yes.
your oxytocin, which is way better than cocktails. Those are your happy hormones. Okay. But remember, socializing is a skill. It's a muscle that you have to flex. Confidence is also a muscle that has to be flexed.
Yep.
So give yourself micro goals. Like last week, Taylor went to Sephora.
I did go to Sephora.
Right? And what were you talking about? You're going to the mall now. Look at you. Look at the jump.
Well, they have stuff there besides Sephora, but yes,
I mean,
I'm
from
going.
one individual store to the whole mall.
Well, it's right next to the Apple store, so, Christmas is coming.
And so are you.
But I think, so I want to touch on flirting is good for you. Not only does it make you feel good, but you can make somebody else feel good.
Yes, you can.
And sometimes that's what people need too. They need to feel good. They need to feel seen. And if somebody wants to come up and have a nice conversation, then
And remember, you need a little hoe and a little love.
yeah, a little more love, a little more hoe. I don't know.
You can have more of both in your life.
I got something for our next episode I'm going to wear.
Okay. Oh, ooh. Okay, so now that your nervous system is regulated, your face is looking great, you release the tension, we want to give you some conversation hacks. So when you're going into these social situations, or maybe you're putting yourself out there and going to sit at a bar by yourself, maybe before you meet up with some people, what are some things you can say to help kind of bridge the connection with somebody and give you some icebreakers?
Ooh, okay.
So I think maybe I have something for you.
Okay.
What is something cringe that you're actually proud of today?
Cringe that I'm proud of today. So this morning I went to hot yoga, and it was a very densely packed room, and there were lots of butts in my faces, and my butt was in somebody's face. And it was hot and sweaty, and it was hot yoga in a small room, and it was fun, and we all had coffee afterward, but it was like, you're
So
tight
tell
in there.
me, was your cringe moment that you were motivated to go by the hot, sweaty butts, or was your cringe moment the hot, sweaty butt in your face?
Probably my hot, sweaty butt in somebody else's face,
Okay.
if I'm being honest. But
is that why you had the butterfly hug?
I had a butterfly hug. No, it had to do with this one.
No, you just learned that today.
Oh, I did just learn that.
Yeah.
I wish I had this earlier today. But that was a little cringy, only in that it was a couple good friends on either side. So having their butts in my face was a little bit more awkward, I think.
I mean, this is a fun thing to say, right?
I don't know.
You can also say something like,
But hopefully they subscribe and watch this.
what would your inner child be proud of you for today?
Oh.
You don't have to answer. Just these are
no, I
some
know.
options for you.
Yeah.
Another good one is, what is a toxic trait that you have grown out of that you are proud of?
Well, I think part of this journey that we're on is that I'm learning how to be a little bit more open with my emotions and my feelings, and
Okay.
be less closed off. And I think that's something that
So suppressing your emotions.
Yeah.
I love that. I think that I would say that's also my toxic trait that I grew out of, is suppressing my emotions. And that's what led us here to this podcast. And because we all need some emotional support while we're learning this, and we need emotional support just in life in general, because if we're going to be emotional and vulnerable, and we're going to build emotionally intimate relationships, whether platonically or romantically. I was like, what's the next one? We've only gotten to friendship is the new foreplay. That's it. But it's really important to have, a community and people that support you, right? And
Absolutely.
that you can talk to about this. And that's why we're sitting here.
Yeah.
That's why Taylor and I are friends, and we have this beautiful, emotionally vulnerable, incredibly intimate conversations that are so wonderful to have. And it's about connection. And that's what we are trying to share with you today, is like connecting with somebody, giving you tools to get yourself out there. It doesn't have to be alcohol, because alcohol actually is something that is used to suppress your emotions too.
Very much so, especially this time of year. It's these are triggering moments for people. And so I think having these tools to be connected with your emotions, find friendship, and do it in a way. I mean, you can put vodka in that; it probably tastes pretty good, but you don't always have to.
You don't always have to. And you know what? You sometimes don't always want to. I mean,
Correct.
you've gone to 5 holiday parties this week and you're like, I just really do not want to have another cocktail. I'd like to
Yeah.
get a great night's sleep
Yes.
because I need to look beautiful for the one tomorrow.
Yes. I've got a hot date with somebody I met because I was flirting with somebody. Ooh.
Ooh, I like
There
this.
we go.
So, say hi to a stranger, say hi to yourself, say it over a glass of any adaptogen drink or anything that you are drinking. Ooh, let us know what you're drinking. Love to always know what you're drinking too in the comments. I think that's a fun thing to talk about. And really just know like this is the beginning. You don't always have to know what's coming next, and just put one foot out there and let other people's brilliance inspire you.
Yes.
What do you think about
And
that?
their warmth and friendship embrace you.
And I think that one thing to remember is that, you going out and glowing and doing something for yourself doesn't make you compete with someone else. Everybody has a space to glow, and we just contribute to the overall atmosphere.
That's right.
Right?
And fun with a friend, fun with a wing woman. You don't always have to go solo. You can have a friend with you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's who we are, your friends on the road.
Yay.
So here we are in our reinvention era. I brought the beverages. He brought some jokes.
Bad jokes, sorry, but we tried.
And
I'm Love. This is Ho. We love Ho.
let us know what you think. Maybe we'll get another. What's our goal? Maybe two subscribers this week. Yes.
Or 6, 7 if you're a teenage kid.
We're gonna do it. And we'll see you next week. Bye.